Alright, so we are officially in Glenrowan, Victoria, and we are here to see the statue of Ned Kelly. And apparently, according to Allison, Ned Kelly got into a shootout with the police and I guess survived because he covered himself in steel or had a bucket on his head or something. I don't know. I haven't gotten to read the story, but we're going to go see the giant statue of Ned Kelly, which is right up here in front of us, which is so tall, like we mentioned on the vlog. Allison and Cag said you're standing.
They like to make everything look bigger.
You're literally standing looking up at his crotch. So, let's go see Ned Kelly. Oh, there he is. There's Ned.
There you go.
The giant statue of Ned Kelly. And he's a Australian hero?
Yeah. He is the hero. Don't play it down.
The Australian hero,
He
sorry.
was a murderer and a thug, but he was the...
Let me zoom out and have you say that again. There he is.
So you two need to go over to show how once people have stopped taking photos to show how big he is.
Yeah, let me
take a photo of you both.
Yes, actually, can you do both vlogs
Yeah.
to show how big he is? It's still rolling.
Okay. So, hold on, he needs to get... Look at this. I can hardly get you guys in and him without standing in the middle of the road. And could you stop? Oh, no, wait a minute, Dave. Put your hand up this a bit more. That's not looking good.
Ned, you cheeky
Let me
guy.
just take a photo of you guys.
Okay,
I'll have to do it that way then.
taking photos.
Actually, that looks really good with him against the... Not with you in it, of course.
What was that, Allison? You just said it looks really good, not with us in it, of course.
Well, you're ruining the shot, because if you look like that, it's kind of with the sky.
Oh yeah, he's silhouetted against the sky.
That's actually looking really good, isn't it?
He is, yeah. Ned's looking really good against the sky. Let's find out what Ned Kelly's all about. Here's the sign for Ned Kelly. Ned Kelly hanged a murderer in Melbourne, November 11th, 1880. Not 26 years old, described as a rebel, bushranger by necessity, a bush battler, an underdog, sometimes gentleman. In a country born of brutal convict settlement, the Kellys were one of the many to suffer the English notions of class distinction.
Of course, it's our fault.
Property and land tenure, and Anglo-Irish hatreds. With the continued persecution of his family by the police, Ned fought back. The dawning of armor made from plow mold boards here in Glenrowan, June 1880, made Ned Kelly an Australian legend. He has lost blood and gone 2 nights without sleep. He is borne downy, the weight of armor, the air still, the earth icy. The mists of dawn just hang. This is the moment of history. Kelly might have escaped here, having witnessed the death of Joe Byrne from a massive hemorrhage from a bullet to the groin. Most men. Interesting.
Seems to be
The Ned Kelly Museum over here.
heard it's quite the show.
That's what I heard. Nothing like a good police. I don't know if I can say that. I was going to say something, but I was like, oh, YouTube might take that the wrong way. It's definitely an interesting history. I'll say that instead of using very descriptive technical terms. Very interesting history. Are you masked up? Masked up? I sure am. Seriously, are you masked up? We're all masked up. How about you? Such is life. Got T-shirts and everything.
Oh yeah.
Man, he definitely had a wonderful quiff, if that is him. So this is what he looked like without the bucket.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Under the bucket.
Under the bucket. And you can even get children's shirts for Ned Kelly.
In his day, if he ever knew that one day he's going to have all this tacky stuff about.
I don't know. They probably wouldn't have gotten into a shootout.
Like one day, you know, millions of people coming every year to look at.
Into the museum we go. I don't know if I can film in here, so I'm going to stop. So we went into the museum and looked around, realized that it wasn't really what Allison and Cag had remembered. And that was when they basically stated that down the road is the one that they wanted us to go through because it's the most memorable experience.
Like Disney.
Can I see the car key real quick?
Yes. There you go. Dave's gonna run to the car really fast. And so we're gonna head on down to, I think, what is Kelly Land or something, or
Well, just before the rain comes,
The storm.
yeah, we've got a storm coming up behind us. We are going to go to Victoria's equivalent to Disneyland.
I think they're going to love it.
and that's Kelly Land.
Yeah, let's go to
Kellyland.
Kellyland.
Oh man, I see it. It says animatronic theater and museum.
I know. You're going to get animatronics.
Oh, see, that's worth it. I wasn't sure about the reading, but the animatronics make it worth
Yeah,
it.
reading is just, that's too much like hard work, isn't it?
It is. Ooh, wait. While we wait on Dave, should we go and put our face in the wanted poster? There's a wanted poster back here. Here, can you hold this right here and let me stand in it as though I've associated?
Good.
Excuse me. I've associated with the
Smile.
Kelly gang.
You should have had your hat on. You should have had your hat on.
I should have gotten the bucket.
Hold still,
Should have got a bucket.
because I'll take a picture as well. Hang on. Let's get that.
I've taken a picture on this.
Oh, have you?
On this one.
All right.
Dave, do you want a picture in there?
Yeah, one second.
There he is. Get back in there, Dave. We need to. For associating with the Kelly gang.
Smile. Smile.
Good?
Good. How does it feel to associate with the Kelly gang?
I don't know. I'll find out soon after this tour.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, the excitement was quickly dashed because it is closed.
It is.
What a shame.
You're out
What a
of luck.
shame.
Every single thing we want to do today is closed.
Everything.
Everything. If
Every
it's in
single
the
thing.
city or in the country, it's closed.
Maybe.
Even that Atlantic shop over there is
Well,
closed.
it's a couple of hours to Melbourne.
Yeah.
How about we just go to Melbourne, drop the cars off, get the room. We can say to them, I know we can't get in yet, but can we park the car? And then we go and see Melbourne Jail. And then Ned Kelly that way. And we get knocked around by that woman.
Yeah.
She's good. She's
Let's do
very
that. Let's get knocked around by the
And
woman.
you need to practice that so you can go and get another practice on it. 1, 2, 3. See, you're supposed to move it. When I do that, we're supposed to cross over. So we always get those two angles, you see.
Always.
You see, that's how professionals work, Ryan.
I know.
It's like,
We're not in sync today.
He's just not.
I'm not in sync with
Okay,
life
ready?
today.
See? You all right?
3, 2, 1.
Wow. You guys are great.
We're doing a good job here.
Now it's done.
We're professional vloggers now.
Yeah. Oh, he was too slow.
I was, sorry.
He wasn't on the ball.
All right, let's go to Melbourne
Did
and
you wanna-
see.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go to Melbourne and see this jail.
All right, Ryan, we're in the outskirts of Melbourne. How do you feel? What's going through your mind? What are you thinking?
I mean, I don't know if we're in the outskirts. I feel like we're pretty much in the thick of it at this point.
True.
We're not downtown, but we're definitely in Melbourne. We're in Melbourne!
We're in Melbourne.
But yeah, I would say that I'm pretty impressed with myself 2.5 weeks into having never driven on this side of the car or this side of the road. We were in some pretty intense and aggressive city traffic driving, and pretty comparable to any that I've ever driven in, and I handled it pretty solid, not getting stuck behind anything slow or being that person that's causing the traffic back up, you know? So keeping up with traffic and making sure I'm hitting all my exits, and so yeah, everything's all good. And we made a little deal because the traffic started to get so bad. Allison and Cag were like, well, we'll follow the whatever GPS, and eventually we just said, we'll see you there. And Cag said, well, whoever gets there first buys dinner. And Allison's driving, and Allison's not good at city driving. Or I don't want to say she's not good. She doesn't like city driving.
Right.
And we passed them up about 15, 20 minutes ago and haven't seen them again. So, not saying they're not going to catch up to us, but
I taste a free meal in our future.
that's right. Unless, of course, I'm in the wrong lane here and they're going to blow past us. But we have to be taking an exit here in 0.5 miles, which is like, I don't know how many kilometers that is. I'm so confused because it's kilometers on the signs, but I still have my GPS set in miles. So,
All right, guys, so I'm going to let Ryan focus on driving, and we'll see you when we get closer to where we're going.
the winner will be revealed.
Yeah?
Second lane from left to keep left on.
Oh, really? You want me in the second lane? Well, I shouldn't get over just yet because there might be another lane that pops up.
That's true.
Every time I do that. Well, let me just get over because there's no lane popping up.
We'll see you there.
Alright, so we are here. We made it to our accommodation in Melbourne. And we are waiting to hear from Allison and Cag. It was a bit of a complex check-in process because we're literally in the middle of the city, in the middle of downtown. And it was tough to find our way to the parking lot, or tough to find a place to park, to check in, to then find out where we were going to go to park our vehicle, to be able to get up here. And we literally walked our 12 suitcases and bags through the streets of Melbourne. People were probably staring at us like we were aliens because we had so many bags and suitcases strapped to us.
Yeah.
But we're here.
We are here. I'll hand this over to Ryan. He might want to show you something.
We made it up here and we're sitting on the balcony of the accommodation, and check this out. Check out this view.
What a nice view.
This is literally one of the craziest views of any place that I have ever stayed in. Allison found this place, and yes, it was a bit of a chore to get into, but my God, was this worth it.
It really is. It's a pretty neat place. I forget what the name of the place is, but you can see where we are. You can see all the trains. You can see the river. You can see... I'm guessing that's the tallest building here, so we're about up there. We're pretty high up. We're on the 25th floor.
Yeah, we're on the 25th floor. It's called Aura on Flinders.
Aura, that's right.
Aura on Flinders.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, this is really cool view here, but let's walk in and show you the rest of the place, because you're probably wondering, what does the rest of the place look like? It's not really that impressive. Here is where I'm gonna be sleeping, and with the view. I mean, you can't really see the buildings from the bed. I mean, you can see this side, but here is the living area space. Television, place to sit. You have the kitchen, which still has the cooler bag sitting on the counter, but whatever. This is where Dave is going to be sleeping with all of his suitcase already opened up. He's already cracked into it. I was too tired to even open it. And then shower. There I am. Hello. And of course, what every good place needs, a toilet. So, yeah, pretty neat. Just a small little place, but my God, the view is worth it. Stepping back out here. First time in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia.
That's right. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now if we can just get our stress and anxiety to come down a little bit from the parking journey, all will be good. And I can smell some incredible food from here. I'm starving. So
yeah, maybe we'll tell you here in a little bit about all the whole process of what it was like to get in here, because we thought we were supposed to park in one garage. Dave jumped out trying to open the door, and then another car was coming out of the garage, out of the car lift, so I had to back out and drive around the block, and then I lost Dave, but Dave found Allison and Cag, so I had his cell phone and no way to contact him.
he's telling you now when he said he would tell you later.
That's very true. I'm telling you now. I might as well just tell you the whole story right now. So let's just sit down here and have a little story time.
Also, when you left me,
Yeah.
I almost got trapped in that cage.
You did it?
Because the thing was coming down and I didn't have a key to get in or out, so I would have been trapped in there until the next person came to park their car or leave.
Yeah, there was like a gate on the parking garage, and we couldn't get it to open. Couldn't figure out how to get in because we didn't realize that, I mean, you had to check in first before you could figure out how to get in there. So, but there's no place to park nearby to be able, it wasn't even like a loading zone of where you could get out to go into the building to check in. So Dave jumped out to try and open the parking garage gate, and it wouldn't open, and then a car was coming out. So Dave was like, I'll just catch up with you, back out of here. And so I did, and his cell phone was in the car with me. So I had no way to contact him. I could have lost him in the city here, but I just kind of drove around the block twice until I found a way to get back to the right street, and I parked up about a block away thinking that I would have to park in order for us to check in, and then Dave ended up finding Allison and Cag, called me, and then I ended up driving back around just to realize they were there. And yeah, and then we ended up having to park in an entirely different garage that was like a block away, and then carry all of our luggage and backpacks and equipment and stuff from the garage back over to this building.
Yeah.
And so
It's been a nightmare, just getting in the building, but that's the PQ curse way.
that's right, it's the way we like it, it's the way we prefer it, and driving in a downtown city that I've never been to, on the other side of the road, on the other side of a car. So, did it. Can check it off the list.
Yeah. You know what I like about being up here, though?
What?
No mozzies.
Yes, no mozzies. We haven't gotten any flies in our mouth.
No spiders that I've seen.
Yeah, for the past how many days have we been swatting flies out of our eyes, nose, and mouth as they try and infiltrate our brains and burrow deep like a brain worm. Lay maggots in our eyeballs is what they're trying to do, I think.
I think so.
I think they're trying to lay eggs in our eyes. But there's none up here, so thank God. We're safe from having fly eggs laid in our eyes.
We are.
And before we head off to the next adventure and go and find Allison and Cag, let me flip this camera around again and give you another look at this view, because she is pretty.
She is. All right, Ryan, where are we? What are we doing? Who are you? What's up?
I'm Ryan. We are in Melbourne, Australia. Victoria. Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. We are walking in front of the Flinders Street Station, which is a pretty iconic building.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. It's a nice evening out.
It is. We had a good meal, thanks to Allison. And then we had some dairy-free, gluten-free desserts, thanks to Allison.
Yes. They were fighting over it.
Allison and Cag were fighting over who was paying for the desserts, but Allison won. Sorry, Cag. I didn't mean to rub that in the vlog.
I tried.
Yeah.
You did.
I tried too, but I started from a disadvantage because I don't have tap cards. So
Right.
I was doomed from the start. But yeah, we're just
You gave it an effort.
I did give it an effort. Yeah. I tried at least. And now we are wandering down, maybe trying to find a coffee, maybe just walking into the sunset.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. We're walking around downtown Melbourne. We're gonna do some plans that Allison and Cag came up with. They're gonna take us to do this virtual Titanic thing that apparently lets you see what it looked like if you were on the ship or something. And then we're gonna go take a tour of the Melbourne jail before we have to hit the road and head out of town to go check into our accommodation and then go to investigate another jail tonight. We are having a jail day here in Victoria. We're going to the Geelong jail later on tonight. So first we're gonna go get coffee because all of us are zombies. We finally caught up on sleep last night. Only two need a coffee to start with. But Allison already got a coffee, didn't she?
She's already had a coffee. She's been out, met up with her daughter, and the rest of us are dying.
She's like, I don't need a coffee. I can just deal with it. I already had a lovely iced maca, she says, with cream and ice cream, and she's rubbing it in our faces, and we're here suffering from caffeine depravity. Yeah. Let's go get coffee. So I messed up.
You messed up.
I forgot to vlog the coffee. We got distracted trying to figure out what we're gonna do today. Right now we have Allison over here trying to plan our tickets for the Titanic, which might not be till 1.
It's unacceptable.
But I forgot to vlog the coffee.
We are vloggers, and it's unacceptable that you didn't vlog the very trendy coffee shop. No bin?
So, we've got Dave's cold brew.
Yeah. Cat got a
Ice latte.
Ice latte.
Is it good?
It's not too bad.
Not too bad. I got a cold brew as well, but mine is almost gone already because I told you I was in a desperate need of it. But it came with an orange slice.
You have normally orange.
No, you can taste it in here though. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's like a citrus in the cold brew, which is really good. So
I have never tried a cold brew, and I don't ever want to try a cold brew, which is really weird because I'll have a nice coffee.
It's just stronger.
it's just a stronger iced coffee is how I would describe it. It's really good. So yeah, we're gonna try and figure out, I think, the next stop, because the way that it worked out, the tours for the Titanic didn't align with our parking situation.
No,
So-
we kind of switched. We're gonna do jail first, and then Titanic. And
Yes.
then we're gonna go and film our jail. Well, not our jail.
That's right. We're gonna go to the jail we're investigating tonight.
The Geelong jail.
The Geelong jail, which we are gonna be spending the night at, which you might see a little bit of, but
Yeah, so
to see the Geelong jail, you'll have to go and watch the Paranormal Quest episode.
it's gonna be a Geelong day.
It's gonna be a Geelong day for sure, right?
Maybe.
He said it's gonna be a Geelong
It's going
day.
to be a very long day.
Thank you guys for laughing at my dad joke, even though I'm not a dad and never will be. So, thank you for coming to my show.
Insert standing ovation round of applause sound effect here. All right. Alright, that's enough of that. Here we are, we're at the old Melbourne Jail. Old Melbourne Jail. We're at the gates, so we gotta go to the watch house experience. Here's the entrance. Very, very well maintained for sure. Now, if you guys remember, we were at the Glen Rowan.
Hey vlogger, get out of my historical photos.
Excuse me. When we were at Glen Rowan, we what was his name?
Oh, Ned Kelly.
Ned Kelly. That's it. Ned. I almost said Martin Kelly, but that's a different. Glen Kelly. Martin Kelly's from the Licking County Jail. Ned Kelly. In Glen Rowan got in, suited up with all of his buckets and stuff, and then got into a shootout with the police. Well, he was actually executed here at the Melbourne Jail. So we came full circle. We're here finally. Even though we couldn't take the experience with all the animatronics yesterday, we made it to Ned Kelly's final stop.
We did.
Entering through the courtyard here into the Melbourne Jail. Look at that. My gosh. Oh. What are you doing, bro? You tearing up that bread like it's your job?
You eat a piece from my hand.
It needs to update its SD card, Dave. But look at this. I mean, you could imagine being locked in this jail. I mean, obviously these skyscrapers weren't always here, but just from the inside of the prison walls, and then you just see these huge skyscrapers outside. That is crazy. Obviously they weren't here back in the early years, back in the day, so, but I wonder when this, I mean, depending on when it closed down, there might have been some skyscrapers.
It was built in 1845 and used for 100 years.
Oh, so like 1945?
Yeah, there might have been one or two.
Yeah, they might have started to build the skyscrapers in the city's skyline by 1945, maybe. So, but still, it's a weird, for all the prisons that we've gone to see just, you look up and you see the skyscrapers lining the outside of the walls is just amazing and so cool. So, this is a really neat experience. So make sure you go over and watch Allison and Cag's vlogs too, or Allison, I should say. Cag is vlogging at some points, but Allison is the one who's become obsessed with vlogging. So
yes, she has.
Make sure you go watch Allison's vlogs too to support her and thank her for, bringing us over and treating us to all this amazing stuff. We've been fighting over who is paying for all this stuff, and Allison keeps swooping in and, like these tours and stuff.
She's quick with it.
We ran in and Cag was getting ready to pay, and then Allison said, "No, you can't. You shouldn't pay for this." And I said, "Well, what if I need to pay for this?" And she just wouldn't hear it. So please go over to Adelaide Haunted Horizons, not only on YouTube but on Facebook, and thank them for being such amazing hosts, such sweet ladies.
Yeah, we'll link their vlog channel down below. So if you want to see more vlogs with us in it as well, we've been in their vlogs while we've been here, and I'll put their vlog channel down in the description below.
That's right. But let's we got a little bit of time here. I got to go use not to share too much, but I got to run over and use the prison lavatory,
Yeah, can we get out to the sun?
and then we'll go stand in the shade. But when it's time for us to go around and see the jail, go check it out. Look at this architecture, everyone. My gosh, this is beautiful. Just gorgeous. I think this is still in use. I think this is the courthouse still, maybe. I could be wrong. And also, I just wanted to point out that I overheard one of the tours as we were walking from the toilets back over to this meeting point for our tour. And I was incorrect. The jail actually closed in the 1920s, not the 1940s. So it was only used for about 80 years or so, but yeah, so, even less of a chance that there were all these skyscrapers looming over top, but I'm sure there were some buildings around. So, but it's just still really cool, but a little bit less imposing, a little bit less torturous for the inmates having to look at those giant skyscrapers. If it was still in operation today, I imagine, holy hell, that'd be tough. To be on the yard out there and be trapped in the jail and have to look up and see all those massive skyscrapers. So, but just shows you the way that, you know, these historic buildings, the cityscape changes around it. And it, thankfully and luckily, due to preservation and history, stays the same. So it's pretty cool. But it's almost time for our tour, which I don't think we're going to be able to film. But if we can't film it, we'll see on the other side and we'll talk about what happened. But CAG said they don't really want you to film it because they want people to come and experience the tour rather than see it online. So, which is understandable, because all the money goes back into keeping this historic jail, this historic prison, standing in an operation. So. This is really a really interesting holding cell right here. Goes right out to the courtyard.
It's all right, take me out now.
Interesting. So yeah. This is the cell that we just got locked up in, right? No, it was the other one. You can see the size of the holding cells. This wasn't a prison, this was the jail, this was the lockup, the watch out where they await trial. So this was the cell where Allison and CAG and Dave and I just got locked in. Right here.
Wells and Jody Simmons plus Donna Taylor. Or, I don't know if that's a good word or not.
1989.
Toff's posh.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's all I know Toff's to be.
Oh, okay.
Here's another cell over here. So, multiple people in each of these cells, so that's a good idea. They got some like plexiglass over the toilet there so people can't use it or no animals can climb in. Look at that. They got my name. So pretty cool. We're just kind of wandering around taking pictures. Now we got locked up. Dave got locked up for breaking and entering. I got locked up for possession of a firearm. CAG was violent behavior.
It's a tram stop.
At a tram stop. And Allison was for possession of illegal drugs. Were the crimes they gave us all. So, yeah. Pretty cool. We're gonna wander around some more of the jail here and do a little bit more vlogging for this. But this is the lockup of the Melbourne jail, where the prisoners would await trial. Ooh, there's a padded cell.
That is a padded cell. This is where we need to get the selfie.
Dave, padded cell.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is crazy. I feel right at home.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
It's very padded.
My brain got really quiet when I walked in here. I went, ooh.
I guess I feel right at home, don't I?
Yeah.
The acoustics in here are lovely.
It's
Mama.
really nice, isn't it?
Just
Killed a man, put a gun against his head,
Hang on, let me turn it.
pull my trigger, now he's dead.
Come on, turn. There we go. All right. Mama
Just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away.
There you go.
There we go. Bohemian Rhapsody in the padded cell.
The misty children ride again in a padded cell where we belong.
That's right.
Yes.
It's like where we all belong.
Right
Right at home.
I love the footprints all the way at the top of the wall. How did that happen?
Oh yeah, someone was trying to run up the wall.
Oh
See
my
'em?
goodness.
Unless they just were on the ground before they. Well, no.
Oh, they might. No.
And
I
wow.
wonder if maybe only stains as well.
Yeah, all these
Did what?
stains
Did they
too.
Piss down the walls or
I'm
something.
gonna try.
All right, we gotta move on. All right, so we're in the block. Ooh. Yeah, these cells are more to size. These are the more permanent cells.
Male exercise group. That's a cool design.
That's where we went through the park.
Oh, okay.
The school there.
Here's an example cell. So you can see the mattress on the floor. This probably would have been an early example. Got the mannequin in there. Just basically a hole to do your business in. I think that's what that is. It's crazy. What do you think of this, Dave?
This is pretty cool. It's a lot different than our jails and prisons in America.
It is.
Seems a lot more grotesque.
They did quit using it a lot earlier on.
Yes.
Because they stopped using this in the 1920s, actually, I heard the guide say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they never updated it and modernized it like the American prisons and jails did.
Yeah.
So,
Over here's the executed and executed state.
oh yeah, here's the gallows over here. You can see the beam and then the rope, and here's the platform where the executions would take place. So this is more than likely where Ned Kelly was executed, along with the innocent gentleman that we were reading about downstairs. This is the gallows right here. Which is just crazy that they did it that way here, that they just had the gallows right in the middle of the block, in and amongst the rest of the prisoners. Just right out in the open where everyone in the block could hear and see. I'm sure they couldn't see through their doors, but still. Just to do it within feet of other cells is just crazy to me.
Yeah. Yes.
The hangman's box.
The equipment in the hangman's box was used by various hangmen this century and was stored in the sheriff's office. The weight was used to stretch the rope, while the leather covering the noose helped to prevent lacerations and bruising. The leather covering, introduced in 1939, was waxed to ensure that the brass ring slipped smoothly over the rope. The arm and the leg shackles restrained the prisoner before the execution. After the hanging, the body was placed in a canvas bag and removed. The items in this room are all original and are all on loan from the sheriff's office.
Wow. And you can see that iron ring. So they didn't have a knot, it was just an iron ring that slid across that leather and tightened the rope around.
Which definitely would be more effective.
Yes.
So these were all used in hangings and stuff. That's
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Alright, I made it to the top up here. I'm on the very top level of the Melbourne jail. You can see behind me and down below, all the way down to the bottom, but all these cells, and yeah, it's just so much history in this place. It's crazy, and all of it very dark history and sad history. So, but it's interesting to get to walk through and see it, and to get to experience the stories and walk where these people walked. And unfortunately, a lot of them didn't make it out of here, especially the executions, but to get to see it and remember it. is very, very interesting.
It's alright going down. It's coming up.
Going up is going to be awful. We entered a parking garage. They made us park on the very top level, and there's no elevator / lift, depending on what you want to call it. And Dave just opened the alarmed door. How do you get out of this fucking parking garage?
Get out of here.
They literally force you to park on the top level, and then there's no way to get down. Maybe there's a stairwell down here? Melbourne? What the hell is this? This door's under 24-hour security, same thing. Do you have to walk? Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
there's the lift.
It's probably closed off because with another that is, by the way.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. What did she say?
It's the only lift.
Alright.
This is where the Mantra bit is. It's all closed off there. It's just for Mantra traffic only.
Oh.
It's rude. I know.
We found the lift, everyone. It is on the 4th level. We were wandering around the 5th level not knowing how to get out of here, but we found the lift, so we are officially able to get out of here.
Several days later.
Alright, you guys. I'm so tired this thing is heavy to hold. And it weighs like an ounce. So the last time we checked in was after the Titanic thing in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And we're now headed back to Adelaide.
Yeah, we've done 2 investigations. We've driven like 7 hours since then. We were so exhausted. I think the past 3 nights, like once we got a good night's sleep in Melbourne. But once we ended up leaving, I think we've gotten a combined 4 hours of sleep over the past 2 nights and done 2 investigations. And so it's been a whirlwind. Yesterday we were walking zombies, and I don't think, like, we were the Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, we really were.
I don't think we, because after we did the Geelong Jail, that's right. We did the Geelong Jail investigation, and after we did that, we haven't really had any energy because we haven't gotten much sleep, so I'm just rambling at this point.
That's all we know how to do at this point is just open our mouths and ramble, because nothing in the brain makes sense and nothing that comes out of our mouths makes sense.
Yeah, so we have about 2.5, 3 hour drive back to Adelaide at this point. We've knocked out most of the drive back from Victoria. And when we get back to Adelaide, I feel like we're going to probably pass out and sleep for maybe 12 hours straight.
Probably. Yes, probably. And right now we're headed we're on our way to Tailem Bend. We're going to stop at an op shop or thrift shop for you Americans, or us Americans.
Yeah, he's already assimilated so much he's no longer an American. He's just become Australian.
Pretty much. But yeah, we're going to stop there just to break up the trip a little bit, and then we're going to travel on to Adelaide, and like Ryan said, probably have a long, hard snooze. Yeah, anything else you want to add?
Well, we stopped after we investigated a railway station last night, which was a really creepy investigation. Out of all the places we went, you know, the asylums, the jails, the, you know, really dark history, we investigated a railway station last night, which did have some dark history too. And it was actually a very interesting investigation. We had more stuff happen at the railway station than some of the really, actually even like the Geelong Jail. We had more stuff happen at the railway station than Geelong Jail. It was actually quite surprising how much stuff we had happen while we were at the railway station. And after we finished that investigation, we woke up this morning and we went to have breakfast at a place in Caniva, Canaiva, Victoria, which is right before you get to Border Town, heading back towards South Australia. And we stopped at the Windmill Cafe and tourism visitors for Canaiva, Center for Canaiva.
Yes.
And my God, was that amazing. If you are ever going through Canaiva, you have to stop at the Windmill Cafe.
Tell them Paranormal Quest sent you.
That's right, because and I will put a little picture here, a selfie that we took so you can see the sign and what it looks like. Holy crap, was it. I got the breakfast burger, Dave got a gluten-free muffin. We got amazing coffee. I should have vlogged it in the moment so you could see it. Allison vlogged while we were there, but we were still pre-coffee and too tired to even remember that our vlogging camera was sitting here in the car, so...
Yeah, maybe if she lets us steal her footage from that, I'll insert it right now.
So after a hard night investigating and a 5-hour trip home, which is basically the end of our trip, isn't it?
Yeah, sadly, it is.
Kag and me have got 2 breakfasts. Kag couldn't make up her mind.
No.
Could you?
No.
So she's got
I've got
fruit
raisin
toast.
toast, and then I've got a savoury scone, which
Yeah.
is nice and warm with
So
some...
that should keep her going for at least half an hour down the road.
yeah, we've got popcorn and all it's in the cold just in case.
I also went for 2 breakfasts. I've got raisin toast, a iced mocha, and a bacon sandwich. Because we wonder why we are the way we are.
No, it's amazing.
At least we have lots of energy, fuel to keep us going. So.
So yeah, if you're ever in Canaiva, go and show the Windmill Cafe some love, and tell them Paranormal Quest sent you, Ryan and Dave, and of course Adelaide Haunted Horizons, they enjoyed it as well. I also had some sort of chocolate pastry thing, because I was trying to find something that had, no lactose in it, and they directed me to a particular pastry, because I haven't gotten to eat many sweets, or try many sweets since we got here, because everything has milk in it, but I found a sweet without milk and it was delicious, and they were so accommodating. Everything about our experience at the Windmill Cafe was amazing. So if you happen to go over and find their Facebook page, leave them a comment on one of their posts and show them some love, or wherever you can find them on social media. Yeah. They're really amazing people that were there. And it was overall one of the best experiences for food and coffee that we've had on this trip.
It really was. He said it best. I can't really add anything to that because my brain isn't spinning. But yeah, it was really awesome. That's all I got.
Let's head to Talem Bend and find out what this op shop holds, or thrift store for you Americans, not us Americans, you Americans.
All right, good morning, you guys. The last time that we vlogged, we said we would show you the coffee shop we were in, and we didn't. But I think Allison filmed, so if you already saw that video, then you saw some of that footage. But this is, as Ryan has been saying, a new dawn, a new day, a new vlog. And we're feeling knackered, as he's been saying. But we just wanted to give you guys kind of like an insight of what it looks like as we're getting ready for a premiere on the other side of the screen. So, Ryan, you want to tell them what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm chatting in the premiere here. We have a new episode coming out currently. It is 3 minutes until it starts, and we are sitting in Kag's house. Yesterday was her birthday. We had a big party celebration. She turned 60, and it was a lot of fun. And today we're going up to Allison's house, so before we leave to head up to Allison's, we're popping into the premiere and doing a little bit of chatting with everybody.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Drinking coffee.
Oh, drinking coffee. Sadly, we're not going to get to sit here for the entire premiere, so we'll probably have to switch over to our phones. So that gets kind of crazy. Not really. You just pick up your phone and chat from there. But this is it, you guys. This is it, you guys. This is the other side of the premiere. Can anybody watching see themselves in the chat here?
Okay.
All right, so we are here at the dinner. Everyone is enjoying themselves, I think. Yeah, I'm vlogging now. Allison's over here. She just finished her vlog clip as soon as I started mine, so this is like vlogception. Nobody at the table is gonna trust us because we constantly end and begin recording. Yes, the sudden shift. So let's go see what Dave's eating here. Dave has lasagna, which is a huge, huge deal for you, Dave. Tell them why.
Because I hate lasagna. It's nasty.
He's hated lasagna all his life,
Yeah,
and now he's eating lasagna.
I am. Michael made a very nice gluten and dairy-free lasagna, and I'm eating it. Although, I do see that he slipped in these little things.
What are they?
Mushrooms.
Oh no.
And I've been avoiding those like the plague.
Trust has been broken.
Trust has been broken, but it's okay.
That means you have incidentally in your first helping eaten a mushroom. How does that make you feel?
I'm pissed. I did. Yeah, there's a lot of them in here. The first batch I did, but now that I've seen them,
Now that he's seen it, he's avoiding it.
yes. But yeah, tell Michael how good of a job he did.
Yes, I will. Here is the chef of the meal.
Thank you.
Allison's husband, Michael. It was delicious.
Did it work out all right?
Oh, it was delicious. And Dave doesn't normally like lasagna. He's on his second helping, so
Excellent. Good. Well, plenty more there for you.
that's right. I'm gonna let my stomach settle, and then I will. So everyone's having a good time here, right, Karen? She's escaping the vlog. I'm just gonna vlog around the table. Got Simone and Troy and Mickey. Cheers. Oh, cheers. I don't think oh yeah, you got better beer there.
Better beer.
Is it better than beer?
No.
False advertising. There's the birthday girl herself.
This is what
Cheers.
Dr. Pepper
Cheers.
does every day.
Just clink the camera against the glass.
So yeah, this is nice.
Are you enjoying your birthday?
I am.
I should show them. I should show the vlog the picture that they made.
Oh yeah, it's just in there.
It's just in there.
Yeah, sorry.
So they got Troy actually designed it because Troy is very talented.
Thank you.
And they got her a giant framed photo. And wait for it. I gotta go get to it. Ugh. They got a giant frame. Oh, there it is. A giant framed photo of Rootin' Tootin' Ryan down there in the corner, and Blueberry, Miss Blueberry, and her rejection. Isn't that so cool, everyone? Let me get a better angle so there's not any glare on it. You can go ahead, Karen. I will let you go through. Your dishes take precedence over the vlog. I want to try and get it so there's not a reflection. I just kind of turned it around here. There you go. Now there's no glare. Isn't that just gorgeous? The work that... I mean, Troy is so talented. And for those of you watching the vlog, maybe you have or haven't seen it, because I don't know when we're going to get them out, but we have asked Troy to start helping us with merch designs. So this is kind of the kind of stuff that Troy does. He's a very talented artist, so... Stay tuned for that, but look at that. Miss Blueberry. For those of you that don't know what that is, when we were in Nevada with Allison and Cag, we did a whole section of their investigation. If you've not seen it, go to the Adelaide Haunted Horizons YouTube channel. You can come on through, Karen. And basically, I pretended to be a cowboy who was a patron at the brothel, and Cag was the lady of the night, and Allison was the madam, and I was rejecting her blue hair because I felt, or Rootin' Tootin' Ryan felt, it was an affront to the Lord and that he could have never looked his mother in the eye. Anyway, go and look up the Dumas Brothel investigation on the Adelaide Haunted Horizons YouTube channel and you'll understand that picture a lot better. But yeah, and that was the staff's gift to Cag. The door, Adam. I think you have to push down on it and then slide it. And for those of you also, another thing, let me spin this around here. Adam's wife, Christy, designed this really amazing cake for Cag's birthday. Look at this cake right here. Isn't that just marvelous? And one of the coolest cakes you've ever seen in your life. The little ghost on top with the bats and the spiders and everything. And it is gluten-free, lactose-free, and nut-free. So all the allergies are covered. So all of us here that are partaking in the party can all have a slice of this beautiful cake. But it's almost too beautiful to cut. You almost don't want to eat it, right? It's just gorgeous. There's a lot of talented people that work for Haunted Horizons or are associated with Haunted Horizons. But yeah, I'm gonna head back out to the party here. Vlog has been updated, and whenever we get ready to try these Australian snacks, we will keep you updated. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cat. Happy birthday to you.
Let me try and blow them out.
All right, good morning, you guys. The party got a little crazy yesterday. We all got plastered and fell down in a field, so we forgot to vlog. It's definitely Allison vlogged, so go watch their channel. It's not that we forgot or got lazy at all, but it's our final morning here in Adelaide. We're here at the airport, and we just got breakfast from Soul Origin. Oh, hold on. All right, how's everybody feeling this morning? Wow, wow, wow.
Good, I mean.
Don't everybody speak at once. Everybody speak with your mouths full. Come on.
I'll spray the camera if I do that. Tired.
I was
Very, very tired.
very, very hungry, so.
So Ryan got some sort of a salad.
Yeah, it's a mango chicken salad.
How is it?
It's delicious.
Cag, how are you today?
I'm breathing.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Allison?
Same.
She's breathing.
Much like
Stuck in
effervescence.
my throat at the moment.
Oh no.
I'm actually living a dream at the moment. I don't know whose dream it is, but I'm living somebody's dream.
So yeah, we're all barely functioning. Allison's choking on her food. And yeah, we're gonna eat here really quick, and then we'll catch back up with you.
Anything that goes on camera stays on camera.
That's right.
That's been the rule all along.
That is the rule.
I just have to apologize for it. Sorry. Sorry to you all, and sorry to you all.
So you're happy to be going home?
I'm excited to see Miranda.
Yeah.
But we will miss Adelaide. We'll miss you, and it'll be
Somebody makes us cry.
I know.
a short time.
If you turn it around as well. Oh, it won't turn round. Why won't it turn round? Right, why won't it turn round? You see, we got tears in our eyes, that's Cag and me. Because we're so happy they're going. It's tears of happiness. No, it's not. But it is, it's always hard to say goodbye to friends, isn't it? These two can't wait to get out of here. Dave.
Yes.
Dave. What's your... Are you happy to be going?
I'm happy to go back and see the cats because I like the cats.
He doesn't like us, and cats come first.
But I am sad to end the adventures that we've been having, and but that just means in May
In May, the Misty Children ride once more.
we get to make some more memories in
Some
May.
more music.
Oh, my Osmo is about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and
You'll see us on the plane, maybe, if we have battery.
yeah, we'll have to charge it up. So say goodbye to the vlog, ladies.
Goodbye.
Bye. The Adelaide vlogs end here, sadly.
And the airplane vlogs begin.
That's right. We'll see you on the plane.
See ya.
All right, so we've made it on our final, excuse me, flight to America. We are in seats 57B and 57A.
That's right.
And so far, it is, as you can probably tell from my face, absolutely sweltering on this flight.
Also, the lights are just pink. So don't make him think that he's this pink because he's warm. The lights are just a pinkish color.
They are pink, as you can see. And they're probably flickering, so sorry about that. But I'm going to get you a shot out the window really quick.
No, I'm not going to be touching those. Yeah, what's my dirty turkey?
That's okay.
Here, Ryan's trying to text. I'm going to block everything he's doing.
Let me get a shot out the window for you. Yeah, it's nighttime here. This is going to be extra interesting because we're flying across the Pacific, kind of moving with the sunrise-ish. So the sun will rise about halfway through our flight, I think. And then, yeah, it'll be daytime the rest of the way because we're going to land in the past. Currently, we are in the future. We're going to land in the past.
Our flight was 2 hours delayed.
Well, technically 2.5 hours delayed.
Yes.
So, we're finally making it. When we get back to Los Angeles, we have one night there. Thank goodness we didn't book the Los Angeles, or you didn't book the Los Angeles flight immediately after we got back, because we would be in a world of panic right now.
Yeah, literally the other flight option. So the flight options were to leave on Tuesday, or we would land from this plane and get on the plane at 12 o'clock, which we already would have missed that. So
We already would have missed it.
there
So
are probably people that are on this flight that have already missed their next flight if they've done that.
well, yeah. I mean, what is the mathematical probability that other people on this flight are going to Columbus, Ohio?
Next to nothing.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You have to always think about the mathematical probability.
Oh, of course.
So my guess is we're the only people on this flight boarding in Auckland, New Zealand, that are going to Columbus, Ohio as their final destination.
Probably. Yeah, probably so. I don't think many people from Ohio travel. Does that mean?
He's creating assumptions, and he's also creating stereotypes. I think people from Ohio travel all the time, and
Probably
you
more
can
than West Virginia.
and you can quote me on that.
Quote him. Quote him.
The mathematical probability is low. We'll see you soon.